I got a special voice message from a certain person from Drag Race to open the season as a surprise for you. Can we play it?
Trixie and Katya, it's your mother, Michelle. Season 7 was amazing. I don't give a poop what the hater's going to say because the hater's going to hate. Season 7 was iconic. Obviously, Violet hated me. That was iconic. She loves me now, I'm pretty sure. You had Miss Fame. You had Max and Max's gorgeous silver hair, which I get a lot of flack for pushing her out of her comfort zone and making her try something else just for once. And what happened? And then, of course, the Shakespeare challenge. And then there was Ginger Minge and eggs. Then there was
eggs.
the Tan Mom.
Tan Mom.
I have a lot of great memories about season 7, and I loved it, and I love you, and I'm so proud of everything that you kids have accomplished. The reign of terror that you've just deployed out into the world. The kids love you, and rightfully so, but not as much as I do.
That was Audra McDonald. That's sweet. Just kidding.
Patty LaPone's apology.
RuPaul's Drag Race season 7 on Logo TV.
Logo TV,
from
baby doll.
2015.
10
years ago.
It's been...
Can I tell you, I have not watched this or honestly thought about it in 10 years. And watching it was some Black Mirror shit.
It was a little bit traumatizing.
Crazy.
It was crazy. It was cringy. And mind you, the both of us attended how many? 8 premiere parties as it rolled out because we had to watch that shit 8 times in a row.
The premiere episode.
The premiere episode, we watched it in New York. We watched it in LA. We watched it in Vegas. We watched it in Chicago. We watched it in somewhere else.
We had to travel and do shows
for free.
For free, 8 shows for free. Can you believe that?
And in Chicago, I hadn't slept for 2 nights sober.
Girl.
Boop.
Boop. Everything about doing drag. So I guess let's start from the beginning. It's season 7. Let's set the scene.
Well, where were you?
2015. Donald Trump hadn't been invented yet. I remember waking up at 5:30 in the morning to get in drag for this. First day of Drag Race, 5 a.m. maybe. 4:30.
I remember shaving. I remember the feeling of it.
Yes.
I remember not having any drugs. I had no drugs.
I have such a distinct memory of standing, and I'm not kidding, a $4 dress, a skirt over my shoulders as a cape. It's a white skirt from H&M. A camera I spray painted gold. That bang piece that isn't a bang.
It's a Portuguese roll.
A cheap sun hat, and the only pair of shoes I own, which is a pair of white pumps.
That would get considerable screen time over the course of the season.
And I remember standing, and they give you a full-length mirror. And I remember the PA being like, just have fun. You're going to be great. And I remember standing in your first time you're in a soundstage, so it's all padded walls. Yeah. And you see the fake walls. And I don't know, if you're me, you realize it's not even a real room. That's how new to TV I was. I didn't even understand that there was a soundstage with a fake workroom in it. I didn't even understand that.
No, me neither.
So I hear everyone chattering, and my first thought is, I've only had this thought a few times. If I start running right now, can I get out of this somehow? My first thought was, I have lied to everyone here, and they're going to find me out.
I have full body chills. I literally, it's not quite the same, but it's almost exactly the same. It said, I made a huge mistake.
I made a mistake, and they're going to get me.
Yeah. I was like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not going to succeed at this.
I'm a liar.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not this type of person. I'm not this, like, I'm something else. This is not like, it wasn't imposter syndrome. It was just like, it was just fear. It was pure fear.
Heart racing. Like, and then mind you, when you walk in the workroom, you've never seen it. No. And they say something abstract to you like, there's 2 tables, walk up to the second table.
And say 10 seconds.
And they said, it's longer than you think.
Yes.
So say your line and then model or whatever for like a full 10 seconds.
And 10 seconds is a really long time when you have a table full of whores to your left that you can't even fucking see yet. I cringe when I hear my incorrect Russian line.
Do you have a clip of it?
It's Davai season 7. Horrible.
What does it mean?
That means let's go season 7 or come on season 7. It's not correct. But it
you could have been having a medical event. We would have been like,
it just doesn't work. Anyways,
Davai season 7.
Oh, the accent is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I can't.
My name is Ekaterina Petrovna Zamolchkova, but you can call me Katya. Come on, accent.
And I'm just your average run-of-the-mill Russian bisexual transvestite hooker.
I actually think it's very charming.
It's fine. I have an opinion. Violet had the absolute hands-down worst entrance out of everybody in Drag Race history. And Ginger had the best one.
I rewatched Violet's like 3 times.
It's so
What is it?
It's so wobbly, unsure of herself, and she's like, "Who is it?"
It's like she didn't know they were running audio.
She goes like this, "Who is it? Ooh la 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 la."
That literally is it.
It was like she's like, "Oh, who is it?" Ooh,
it's creeped out.
It's creeped. It's like
creepy.
It was so bad. It was horrible.
It was
horrible.
Do you know what else I remember about this? Obviously, she looked pretty great, and
she was
missing one Violet contact, so she had one brown eye. And I remember going, "I can see your brown eye. Buy me dinner first." And she's like didn't care.
Yeah,
I think, and I don't care making fun of Violet because she did send us this voice clip.
Okay.
I got Violet to send us a voice clip.
Yes, I did.
Oh
my God.
Violet responds to a certain amount of just reach out in person. I text her being like, "Can you send us a voice clip?"
Yeah.
So this is Violet. I asked her to talk about season 7 as a whole. Obviously, we all know she wins.
Yes.
And she deserves it.
Sure.
Let me tell you one thing about season 7. You two bitches did not stand a chance. The only ones that really stood a chance, in my opinion, was Miss Fame. When she walked in, we all gagged. And Max. Max was a front runner in the competition. People do not remember this. And it was a weird fucking season. And I wasn't supposed to win. But I did because it was undeniable and all you other bitches sucked and can kick rocks. Put that in your little podcast.
Put that on your little podcast, she just said.
Well, I mean, the more things change, the more things stay the same. She's still
Jasmine Masters is the best thing there.
Yeah, and also to come in and be like, "Yay!" Like, thank God.
Realness.
Yeah. She was so real.
The interviews are always hilarious.
She was off camera. She's a terrible actor. So Jasmine is one of the worst actors known to man.
She is.
But also the most entertaining person known to man. So off camera, I don't think I ever was not laughing.
She's
so
she's
funny.
kind of the star of it. Like personality wise, every time she talks, it's funny.
I thought Tempest was fabulous.
Tempest has a nice strong entrance.
Yeah.
Pearl looks so cool to me. The black ear, the chin strap. She looked amazing. Sup. I thought it was so strong.
It was cute. Yeah, it was fun.
Sasha Bell.
Oh God.
It's hard for me to not think of her as my top daddy who fills me up with loads because that's how I think of her now.
Mary, I have thrown coins into her OnlyFans bucket. I will just say that right now. Jasmine, abs, never exercised.
I wrote Jasmine's look. Oh my God. And then Fame's red outfit is cool, but Fame really looks male. She looked male.
It was the strangest thing because I feel for me and maybe for you, although your makeup was a little hard sometimes, for me, especially for me, those lights softened my features. I looked better than I looked in reality, for sure. Fame was the opposite. She looked better in reality than she did on the show, just face-wise.
I also wrote Violet, oh my God, wow, she's just so much better than all of us.
We shared the same table. It was me and her at one table getting dressed for the mini challenge. And when she pulled out her spring outfit, I was like, oh, well, I'm not winning. Definitely not winning. This is a mini challenge. This is obviously not anywhere near her best drag. And this is miles away from my best drag.
Yes.
I loved it so much.
Yes.
And she was such a rude and she didn't say a word to me, but it was, she looked incredible. And then
she scared me then and scares me now.
And also responsible for probably the most memeable, memorable moment in all of the season.
Also, it's an actual reveal where you don't see it coming.
Yes. It's not a popcorn. It's not Jiffy Pop. You know what I mean? You're not like a Jiffy Pop or trench coat.
And then I have for fall looks, I just wrote in all caps, is Max just ahead of her time on Drag Race?
Yeah.
Because I'm watching it through 2025 and being like, this is amazing. It's so clean. Yeah. It fits her perfect. Yeah. And she looks different than the rest of us.
Pearl walking so slowly.
Oh my God. Walking? Pearl's runway walk was almost in slow motion.
It was almost what are you doing? Is this a bit? Is this a bit? It was
RuPaul tells us that we have to do a naked and afraid runway.
terrified.
And we have to produce a resort look. Again, didn't know what that meant.
No, I didn't either. But I didn't either, to be fair. Also, you can't Google it.
You couldn't Google it.
You have no research. You can't go to the library.
So then I'm
no
thinking,
encyclopedia.
I'm thinking resort, like I'm white trash, okay? My reference of resort is like staying at Disneyland with your family.
But
I don't know what resort means. I guess the nude illusion is the hard part because some of them had those disgusting nude bodysuits.
Mary, I did not know that those existed. And when I was trying to interpret and go through all the list, which we didn't really talk about, but the list of items you had to bring, I thought you had to be naked.
Well, the judges are...
They said you're going to blur out your bits.
Was this the first season with Ross?
Yeah, Santino had exited.
So we have Ross and we have Kathy Griffin, and you bend over and show your actual butthole to Kathy Griffin.
I do. Well, so I had these...
Your actual butthole.
No, it's not my actual butthole. I was wearing a beige thong. So I was wearing a beige
it
thong.
was your real butthole.
No, but I had this disgusting Godiva synthetic wig on that went down to my knees. And if you know anything about these wigs, they tangle in about 13 seconds when you take them out. But I had these cunty boots that were like these red suede fringed platform boots. They were fabulous. And I've looked fine. I was like a Russian hippie girl. It looked fine. My body was slim up and down pole body, nothing to write home about.
Sasha Bell's black bra was so puzzling.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That was so, yeah. It's like, girl, what are you doing?
Pearl's runway walk was the K-hole. It's a K-hole.
So puzzling. Just like, I'm at my own pace.
It's syrup. It's pills.
It's like, damn.
Yeah. Candy just made a shirt. Candy's whole is out.
Candy's was horrible.
Is out.
Yeah, and also she had a beard, which is tough.
Max has crutches. Down at the resort on your crutches.
What?
The Men in Music Business Conference.
She was only 19.
Girl, the Mariners apartment complex. Like,
I was in a white dress with my crutches. Why does she have crutches? Why does she have crutches?
Assisted mobility devices continue to make career splashes on Drag Race. And this was sort of an early like, wow, okay.
Why?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. She had a story that was not told and it did not age very well.
Violet's is just better than us. All the ruffling, it's a coat with a hat.
She's the only one who constructed an actual garment that
I disagree. Oh. I made a tennis outfit.
Oh, that's true. But hers was a garment that you hang on a rack and put in a store.
But again, lack of fashion knowledge. Resort to me meant playing tennis.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair.
The fact that everyone was making swimsuit cover-ups and I was over here spray painting a tennis racket being like, y'all don't know about this shit.
Y'all guys, y'all gotta learn about these creases. Y'all gotta learn about these doll creases.
And a cape, I was very into capes at the time, so I was like, I'm gonna make a cape. And then a reveal, and it was a double reveal. They're gonna be blown away. I have leg warmers on. What the am I doing?
Oh, Jasmine's cocoon. High art.
Oh, okay.
This is ahead of its time.
This
is
very
a performance
ahead of its time. I texted Jasmine and I said, can I talk about the cocoon? And she didn't respond.
Oh, but I forgot about this little chestnut. I'm showing little tissues, little ass, little cut.
RuPaul, can I tell you, Jasmine explains the cocoon to RuPaul, and the longer she explains it, the worse it gets.
Like a cocoon, a little tissues, little ass, a little cut.
It's like a butterfly, a little bit of a cocoon, because when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it's a cocoon.
I remember that conversation, and I was like, this woman is a fucking genius.
And RuPaul is just blinking. Like RuPaul knows, don't interrupt. Let her keep it.
Oh, God.
Let her keep explaining
It's so wild. And then she's not even naked.
Yeah. She's not even naked.
I love her so
much.
It's so
Jasmine is so
amazing.
awesome.
My controversial take, and this is very controversial, it's my opinion only. Every lip sync on the main stage is boring.
This is a bad lip sync. It's
no
bad.
walls, stage too slippery, can't choose an outfit or a song, no props. It's a setup for failure. Contrast it with lip sync battle, and it is always a flop.
Well, we do have a voice note from our first out, the lovely Tempest du jour, who I will say from us.
Work these voice notes out.
I have to massage people.
Okay.
I will say for a first out, Tempest is extremely lovable, and as a viewer watching it, I'm like, she's lovable. Drag Race really told her story, and she leaves on a very positive note with like a lot of dignity.
Yeah,
and I think that's impressive.
Yeah, I think the second and third outs are kind of the toughest
for sure.
Yeah, first out, at least you're like bang. You know.
Well, hello, Trixie and Katya. It's your great auntie Tempest du jour. And I'm just filled with memories of season 7 that I'm going to share with you. I hope that's all right. My first impressions were interesting because I was the last one into the workroom on our entrances.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was sort of already milling around a little bit. But I remember Trixie, first of all, and thinking, girl, that's a whole lot of face. That's a lot. That's some daisies and a floppy hat and a lot of face. That's my major first impression. And then I saw Katya and I was like, okay, I wonder if this is really Russian. I had previously, back in the 90s, I spent 2 summers in Russia. And I was familiar with the
people are so interesting.
Stereotype of the stone cold hard ass Russian which Katya does well.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I'm glad that I got to know them a little bit more post that first impression, because it turns out they're lovely gals. Even though Katya hasn't returned a phone message of mine or a text in 10 years,
that is
I still love you
not
very,
true.
very deeply, as an auntie would.
Okay, so she's going to run us through what was going through her mind during prior to the lip sync, because this is a tough song.
Which, by the way, this is a hard song, and Candy Ho can lip sync.
Candy Ho is a dancer. She's a bucker. She is a performer.
Yeah,
and she's like, not, if you don't consider the beard, she's gorgeous.
she did have a beard.
Yes, she did. It was crazy.
Well, I remember her explaining to me that in Puerto Rico, it's very normal for the Puerto Rican drag queens to not do their own makeup.
That's right.
It's cultural.
That's right.
I remember being blown away by that.
Yeah. That is right. Strange.
When we were prepping to go on stage for that, I knew as clear as day that I was going home. I just knew it. I was 100% sure I was going home, no matter what I did. By the way, the hardest
it's a lot.
The worst, your life song that's ever been on
the worst song
RuPaul's
this season.
Drag Race. I'll stand by that. I want to see someone else do Geronimo. See how you do. Clearly I was going to lose. I'm not a dancer. That's not what I do. That's what Candy does. And so she beat me fair and square. Now put a mic in my hand and let's see who wins.
Hello.
Okay.
She's going to beat Candy Ho with the microphone.
She's like smile too in her eye.
I am very, 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 very proud of Katya and Trixie at this point. And their success. And I think it means a lot to a lot of people, especially young people.
Oh, we're going through a tunnel. Okay, bye, girl.
Because you've given them sort of like the permission and the evidence that they can do and be whatever they want to do and be. And I think that's super, super important and super cool. Older people too. I hear older people talk about that a lot.
Now I'm old.
In public.
43.
Clearly I have
Oh my God, you're almost her age.
3 years younger.
An older
baby
viewership
too much
because of my age.
Too much.
Yeah, 3 years younger.
Tempest, thank you
so
much.
So much.
For sending a voice note.
Love her.
Love Pink.